Hey guys, so today what we're going to talk about is a little bit about harmonic minor scales. The reason that we're going to talk about that today is because it kind of builds upon what we've been talking about over the past couple days. So over the past couple days we've been talking about natural minor scales, and harmonic minor scales are very similar. The only difference between a natural minor scale and a harmonic minor scale is in a harmonic minor scale you raise the 7th scale degree up a half step on the way up, and you keep it raised when you go back down the scale. So we'll show you a couple examples here. We're not going to go through the whole circle of fifths because it is a pretty easy concept. We'll do a couple examples that have sharps, and then we'll do a couple examples that have flats, and then we'll just go from there. So let's turn here. So we'll start with the simplest one, and it actually has no sharps or flats. It's A natural minor, right? So A natural minor, if you go up the scale, it has no sharps or flats. But when you're playing the A harmonic minor scale, what you have is you raise the 7th degree, scale degree in the scale. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. Okay, and then on the way back down you leave that G sharp. So A, G sharp, F, E, D, C, B, A. Okay, and if you want to look at it in relationship to like whole steps and half steps, you do whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step. And you can't really explain this because it is basically a half step and a whole step. So you do a half step and a whole step, and then you'd go to another half step, okay? And then you just go back down. Okay, so that's A harmonic minor. Now we'll go up just to E, just to explain and reemphasize the sharps. So in E minor, in E natural minor, we have one sharp. We have F sharp in it. Now when we do E harmonic minor, again, we're going to raise the 7th scale degree. So we have E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D sharp, E. Okay? And then we're just going to go back down the same exact way. E, D sharp, C, B, A, G, F sharp, E. Okay? Alright, now we'll do a couple examples with flats now, just so you can kind of get an understanding and kind of see how it'll change a flat scale in a minor key. So I guess I don't need to turn the keyboard. So what we're going to do is we're going to do just a simple one. We're going to do D minor because it has one flat, and then we'll do a little bit more complicated one. So in D minor, it's kind of low. We'll start on this F. Sorry, in D minor we start on D and there's one flat and it's B flat. So we go D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D. And then you go back down the exact same way. But when you do D harmonic minor, you raise the 7th scale degree, right? So you have D, E, F, G, A, B, C sharp, D. And it goes back the exact same way. Okay, and it's kind of confusing because you don't see too often sharps and flats in the same key signature very often, but in this particular case we do have a B flat and a C sharp, and they're right next to each other. So the next one we'll do F minor, just to kind of keep it simple but have, you know, four flats in it. So in this scale we're going to have the flats B, E, A, and D, and this is going to be F harmonic minor. Okay, so we're going to start on, the computer's kind of an awkward place, so we're going to start on F, and we have to make sure that we have B, E, A, and D flat in the scale, and then we have to make sure as well, because it's F harmonic minor, that we raise the 7th scale degree. Okay, so we start on F, we go to A, the computer just went to sleep. So we go F, we go to G, we go to A flat, we go to B flat, we go to C, we go to D flat, we go to E flat, and something that we need to do, and I actually just messed it up, is you need to make sure and raise that 7th scale degree. So this is a 7th scale degree, so it'll be actually E natural and then F. Okay, so we have, just to re-show you, we have F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E, F. Okay, and that kind of explains how, obviously this was flatted, but we had to raise it a half step, right? And that's how you do harmonic minor scales. So if you have any questions about that, or you do want me to go over them in order, let me know, and we might do another video just explaining all of them in order real fast for you. So good luck to you. I have to pause this video because I fell asleep.